I am now broadcasting. I don't know if you guys can hear me properly. This music was super loud. I had to put down my. Oh, geez, I'm at 45. I had to put down the music. Okay. That's manageable. I don't usually like trigger effect, but I'll leave it for now. I got a big TV. And it's far. Well, big actually, since I switched to better quality television, because this one can do 120 FPS, it has a dynamic frame rate. Well, I guess not technically FPS, but megahertz. Okay, let's keep everything else the same. Oh, maybe jump this to 100. The left logo. Barely, until you can barely see the left logo. Barely. I feel like just for FPS. Okay. Murder. Okay, so I guess those are expansions that I have. Spacer's Choice Edition. Okay. Standard health and damage. Okay. All right, I gotta stop always playing at the hardest. Let's just I don't want to suffer. Let's just play the game normally, like a normal person. I don't have to platinum everything.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Oh. No, is that me? Oh, no.
hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh. Body strength. Okay, strength affects melee weapons damage and the amount you can carry. Affected skills: melee, block, inspiration, intimidate, 0% melee damage, 80 kilograms carrying capacity. Modifier attributes: choose what you'd like to specialize in. Beware, below average attributes come with a penalty.
Let's just hope you're handy with a gun.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I see. I have 6 points. Okay. Dexterity affects melee attack speed and ranged weapon reload speed. And range weapon. Okay. One-handed melee. Handguns, dodge, block, sneak, lockpicking. One-hand heavy weapons. Block, inspiration, intimidate. Long guns. Persuade, hack, medical science, determination. Handguns. Long, heavy, dodge, lockpicking. Okay, so dex and perk go together. Charm, companion ability refresh, positive faction, reputation, negative faction, reputation per second. Oh, okay. Improves your normal health regeneration. Two-handed determination. I like this. I like to regen. Okay, so
Swift as a cheetah, also less extinct. Two left feet, huh? No matter, board outlawed dancing years ago.
hmm.
Swift as a cheetah, also less extinct.
I'm assuming I'm gonna have more handguns. Oh, Jesus Christ.
A crack shot. Capital.
Okay. Points placed into a core skill melee will increase specialization skill up to rank 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skill. Okay.
A gunslinger. Oh, they're going to tell stories about you from here to Hephaestus. If you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony.
Hmm. Decay rate. Sneak attack speed. Okay. 91 handgun critical hit. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine. Aptitude. Select the career aptitude that your character possesses. Each aptitude corresponds to a small bonus. No discernible aptitude. Colonizer. Sounds like a nice entry level career for a person of your skill. Expanding humanity's reach by civilization. The cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halicoon. Determination. Okay. Trick effect. Block. Persuade. Shock damage received. Engineering. I don't know what inspiration does. Okay. Wait, can I? Science would be tech. Plasma, but are plasma and shock weapons heavy, or are they sneak hack luck? So medical healer. The second drug healing slot. Okay. Basic mod. Chance items you repair will become pristine. I don't know how useful this is. Okay, I'm assuming I'm gonna want some plasma. Okay, I'm okay with this. So science, let's say.
I do have a lot of dirty test tubes.
You've cleaned out enough test tubes to develop a keen instinct for what goes in them and why. Maybe you didn't get into the business to mop up the leavings of failed experiments. But that's just part of the job. Hey, you okay? Don't lick the little bubble. But that just even if you can't unsee what happened in the lab, you can at least learn from the mistakes and enjoy some colorful nightmares. Okay, I'm a chickie. Ooh, I'm a butch chickie. Uh, I can't tell. You know what? I was going for six. Okay, so 612. 612, 17. Oh, little freckly. 26. No, maybe less. 25. Yeah, I'm sold. Dirt. Nah, she's a clean girl. Scar. Ooh, too much. Too much. None of those lips. Uh, too much. Ooh, too much. Uh, ooh. Oh, around her neck. This can have a backstory. She was betrayed. They wanted her pretty head on the mantle, sort of thing. If not, this gives it some grandeur, but no, I wanted to say pristine. What is your name? Oh. She's gone through hell. She's Helena. Okay. Maybe since she's a girl, maybe I should have gave her below. Can I just... Fuck, if I go back, will it reset? Because maybe I can give her less strength, more dex, or less strength, more intelligent. If we're gonna, like, play into it. I just don't know how many skills I get. Is it one skill per level? Because that would mean it'd be 9 levels for this one to gain one. Right? 14 levels for this one. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess there'd be one for this. This I don't care. Right? That's the whole thing. Ugh, do I risk it for the biscuit?
Ooh, they must have been feeding you Spacer's Choice rations.
Tactical time dilation drain. So I think that's... Is this like Fallout? Or it has that vac?
Oh dear, someone vandalized your hibernation chamber.
Reputation gains.
Oh dear, did you actually punch out your anger counselor?
No passive.
Ooh, they must have been feeding you Spacer's Choice rations. Muscular atrophy is practically a hobby in this colony.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. Nice. Handgun critical damage 50% more. Well, that's a no-brainer. Well within it. Yeah, yeah, well within it. Well within it. I don't need bonus armor rating while holding a melee. I don't need. Okay. I don't know about the cower thing. Okay, that's weird. This could be interesting, but I don't know. Yeah, this one I want to get up. I don't know if 40's worth it. $60 seems like a waste. This is perfect, yeah, so one more point. 2 more points. Yeah, so this is what I want as a third. Okay, I'm okay with this. What time is it? 1 o'clock?
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Skip.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. His drive is
Shit.
uprooted.
What took you sleeping?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
I guess we'll see.
Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Can
you hear me? Is this thing working?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. You've landed good. one should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Hmm. I don't know what that does. Nope.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Okay, so will I heal from that? Okay. So where's my life? There's no number?
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Clio workers. Company policy. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
But won't he die if I pop it?
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
R1, left, right one. Oh, I see it. Okay. So it's my purple. Can I go prone? No. Spacer's Choice. Skill. Lockpick use. Two-handed melee. Break down. Left. You have a new item view in your inventory. Sure, but what's... Well, I don't know what adrenal is. Okay, so left one is something else. They dropped their weapons? Okay, wait. I need to adjust my controls. Hmm. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Hiding! Heard something. Smell. Something there?
Uh, I don't know if it's the color. Oh. I found a new weapon. Weapons switch button. Equipment. Oh, jeez. T and L, weapon safety training, weapon management. You have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time, but navigating the menu, having the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with engineering skill, weapons on this screen as well. Take care. Okay. Options: breakdown, repair. 73. 6.3, 1.5. Okay. Okay, I see my XP up there.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Hello.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Shambling about.
Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just,
Okay.
you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Talk to the lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
There's something with this color that's fucking with my eyes. Do I need a better science or something? Oh. Just 3 of them. Okay. I feel like I could get these plants eventually.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork. This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Not just anyone is chosen to enforce landing regulations, you know? I had to fill out 4 whole forms.
$88. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta get used to that time dilation thing. Okay.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
I'm sure.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's work. workbench. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value. Marauder, please be informed this ship does not possess a working power regulator for you to steal. Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person. All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder. Back away from the navigation console, intruder. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I think I was muted this whole time.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all foreign parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Huh.
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
Yeah. Oh. He doesn't go in this order? Oh, unless my second gun is for. Okay.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery.
I can't tell.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. Could have played that a little bit better. Ooh. It's getting dark, huh? The switching is not bad, but it's not like... guy. Scared the shit out of me. Okay, so these guys got smashed by these big guys. Okay. All right, so okay, 215, 98. Okay, this one doesn't need anything. Got my tire changed tomorrow. The auto translate from iPhone is pretty good. Okay, 76. So I can't repair yet, right? 95. No. So yeah, so I guess this doesn't unlock it. That's too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop some stuff in there, but well, no. Probably gonna go range. This girl's gonna be a gunslinger. They look like gargoyles. Do they have soft spots? Is that what it is? Or is that like mold? Oh, makeshift pressure suit. Do we have a compare? Oh yeah, L3. Tech skill plus 5. Oh. Skill bonus, tech skill plus 5. Armor type medium. Modifications, I can't. Weight 2.5. Okay, so my tech skills are still up. Okay, so those bonuses. Let me see. Alright, I should keep my weapons and stuff for as long as possible. Because, oh, that's random. Okay, so the thing showed me that I blinded him. That's 24. Okay, so it's 8. Okay, these seems like little side quests that I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm blowing these guys up. I feel like these plants, oops. These guys were harder. I don't think I have my sneak attack stuff just yet, huh? Okay. Oh, plasma rifle. All right. Okay. Tekken 5. $250. 100%. 96. That's fine. $105. Handgun 46. Magazine 6. Special effect bleed. Knockback. Okay, I could have magazine mods. There's a sniper rifle. Plasma. Okay. 60%. Where's my... Oh, okay, I am at the limit. Okay, so breakdown. 56. 53. 4. 50. I don't know what the thing at the bottom means. It means it's broken or it's damaged. But I can't unequip it. Okay. Okay. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequences. Okay. Oh, my robo vacuum just went off. Range weapon mod site. Okay. Impact hammer. 3. Yeah, you see, so it's no longer listed at the bottom. So I guess it should tell me that it's like approaching damage. Or technically there's a debuff. Alright. Oh, there's section over here. Oh, these games, bro. I could probably take them, that's the worst part. Okay, so... Oops. I don't know how I fucked that up, but... Okay, whatever. I got these guys. Cool, cool, cool. That should be good enough for me. Time dilation. I should be taking advantage of it a little bit more. Well, how long is it actually? 1, 100, 2, 100, 3, 100, 4, 100, 6, 100, 7, 100, 8, 100. So like 8 seconds. Still a lot. Where did you go? My loves me. I wanna know. The untainted hide of a primal. Nice pair of shoes or perhaps a jacket. Okay. Primal jacket, here I come. I'm a fashion show. Alright. What is this? Oh no. Where did you go? My love me. Almost got ganked, bro. Has to be something with these flowers, huh? Did I just fucking destroy them? Or what's going on? You're encumbered. You're carrying too many items. Yeah, okay. Oh, jeez. I can hear my fucking vacuum going in the background there. You're good, buddy. You're good. What time is this? 2:20? He didn't finish his vacuum this morning? Yeah, it's true. I stopped it this morning at 6. Because I was fucking passed out on the couch. Okay, so... I'm not going to do melee anyways. Might as well just get rid of all that. 1.533. The assault rifle I'm going to want to use to fix. This I can break down. This I can break down. Does this have? Oh, it does have a weight. Oh, damn. Everything has a weight. Okay, I wonder if I can use these. Okay, so sweet. Well, I'm happy her injections are going well. Okay, so this doesn't have a weight. Perfect. Okay. Oh, this is what's. Okay, I'm gonna have to sell this. So, whatever, that's fine. Oh, yeah, it's true. I leveled up, huh? One, two, three, four, five. Shock damage. Okay, weapons effect. Yeah, okay. Drug makes slot for the inhaler. Perfect. Repair weapons and armory and inventory. Yeah, okay. So she's hitting 40. I don't have any more, anyways. Do I have a point? No. Oh. I don't know what falls as a long gun. Natural health regeneration. I don't know where this water is coming from. Ooh. Oh, okay. Trying to find where those primals came from. I feel like I've discovered. Okay, so I came from here. Okay, well, there's a lot. Okay, so let's go to the city first.
Gonna find you!
What am I? I'm over encumbered. Okay, so assault rifle 215. Assault rifle, 215. Century blade, I'm good. $96 is fine. 66. Option. Repair. It's fine. Okay, we're good. It's creepy. Hold to transition. Okay, 900 XP.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got her.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of stern stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plague? Ah, shit. I had some of this salt tuna.
You moron.
I can't tell if because it's like morning or night or something.
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Hmm?
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this rescue. The grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson, I think there's someone here to see you.
No, go on.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through. I understand. Your business is your own. Nonetheless, you are welcome in our little outpost. Outsiders are a rare sight in the Vale. If you are a freelancer, then I have use for you. There is pay to be earned, or supplies to tide you over, as you prefer. The sort of work for which I cannot spare my own people. I am in the midst of a difficulty, the resolution of which requires a third party. You. There's an old botanical lab, mostly abandoned now, but still eating up power from our plant, power which our cannery sorely needs. I need you to go to the geothermal plant and reroute power from the botanical lab over to us. Simple as that. The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste. We could use the power. Cannery's been struggling. If we don't ramp up productivity, the company might cut us loose. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters. Former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith, for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay. Oh, I see it here. Ooh. Okay, ranged melee. I see. Okay.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Oh, I see. I have controls now on
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Sorry, I can't. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just...
You're cool.
Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, ma'am. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Pow. Alright, let's hear it out. Okay. Weird. Why is he guarding the sale?
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
You some sort of freelancer? You're safer inside the walls.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Howdy, I'm an outsider. Is a little bit redundant. Must not be that many people here.
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands. The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan. You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us. We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to Grand Architects ourselves, after a fashion. Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices. I'm kidding. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never... I mean, I just want to... Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map.
I already have that.
Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, It's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field.
So can I have both?
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their
scenery. And to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Okay. Okay.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you around here too often.
Oh,
Okay, I need to sell shit.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
Absolutely. I'll keep my hands in my pockets. I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Go right ahead. Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here. Amelia. Definitely Amelia Kim. I advise against stepping foot in her drinking establishment altogether. Word is, they're gonna replace her with an auto-mechanical barkeep. She's... what's the word? Obsolete. You don't want to associate yourself with that kind of person. Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor. You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
Mm-hmm.
Spacer's Choice is built on love, and like any real love, it is cold and tough when needs must. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work. Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded. Music to my ears.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
Okay, so how does that work then? Your weapon parts. Okay, repairing all equipment items for 20 weapon parts and 10 armor parts. Your weapon parts 33, your armor parts 11. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I guess I need... Okay. Okay, so I guess I need that. Oh. Constable Ryers.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller. As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this. His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual? You're correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority. Any information regarding outstanding bounties and wanted criminals should be directed to Mr. Udom Bedford. Mr. Bedford's office is located on the Groundbreaker. Halcyon's original colony ship, now repurposed into a space station. Mr. Udom Bedford represents the board's interest on the groundbreaker. Something else I can do for you? We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me? Something to report?
Okay,
Wish we had
cool,
some
cool,
better
cool, cool.
rations.
Let the boss catch you saying that.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can...
I don't know you.
She does not look good.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here. Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters. Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you? Coming right up. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Go ahead. I don't see how that's any of your business.
Persuasion 30. Mm.
Will there be anything else? Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum. Coming right up. We'll get you mostly drunk at half the price. Spacer's Choice.
Okay. So they don't like them. That's back to the cannery. That's that. What's up in here?
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile. There a reason you're running around outfitted like one of those monsters? Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable. She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man? There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. I'll do what I can. I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy. More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough. You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand. I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly. So you'll do it then?
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Yeah, huh? A whole ship? Like one that flies about the Aether? That's a tall order. I guess the generator that powers Bess? I mean, the cannery. If you turn on the thermal plant like Mr. Thompson wants, we can shut down the generator. Then it'd be safe to yank the regulator. You mean about the mission being too clean? Sorry. I know, it's none of my business. Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. The Vicar's about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I disappoint him.
I know that feeling. Oh, I am hungry for some loving. All right, so if I'm going one steak, two steaks. Okay. So that's for later tonight. Tomorrow lunch. Probably gonna be down. Oh no. Yeah, I'm doing errands, so I'm gonna eat out. And I'm gonna eat out today again. Unless I do groceries. Yeah, I can make some burgers. Yeah, my bread's still good. Can make some burger. Yeah, make some smashy burgers.
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12. Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road. It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G? Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
And was it the last time? Okay. So, she doesn't want me to work for this guy.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
Me too, buddy, me too.
This is where the magic happens. Well...
Okay. Tinker. Oh, okay. This boosts it. Okay. For bits.
Science. But it still happens. Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it, okay.
Counts as stealing?
Heading back. Moving. If you're hungry, I could open up a can of something. My dad's...
Okay. Oh, she didn't stay downstairs. Okay.
Oh, you like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here. I don't like coming out here. People on the street stare. On my way. I'm going. If you need to go, I'll wait outside.
Okay. Okay. But she says don't trust them and or work for them, but...
Oh, you got it. Run this quick! The last of them!
Mr. Ouchie. Sawed off shotgun, hands in the air. Don't you know it's time to swear?
Great work.
Okay, so more. Whoops. $215. 131. So okay. $173. 13. Value 13. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Those are okay. Okay. Some fishy stickies.
Gonna find you!
Watch out! Leave him to me!
Smell something. Come out!
All right! That's the last of them.
So does this mean I'm too heavy? No. Okay.
Clever.
last of them!
Okay, okay, okay. I'm a little loot goblin. Okay, so that's pretty much it, right? The food's in the basement. I mean, the vending machine. Yeah? Oh, I leveled up. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Make my way out. There's just too much to do. So, can I close the door? Alright, GG's.